Welcome to Back to Basics. My name is Girish, your host for today. Today is Monday, and we're going to be talking to you about success. What does success mean to you? Is it about money? Is it about happiness? What does success mean to you? What are the rules for success? I don't think there's a right answer. I think there are only opinions. Everybody has different thought processes for success. It could be a great bank balance, or it could be in happiness of life or happiness of family. So it all depends on how you want to define the word success. So here's like few items that I have and some few ideas, and we'll discuss it between you and me, and you tell me which one resonates with you. What definition are we going to come up with when it comes to success? The first one is follow your passion and you will be successful. Now we can take this in both ways. From the business point of view, you have to have passion when it comes to business, when it comes to making money. If you don't have passion, then obviously you're just there just to make money, and that's it. There's no attractiveness to make money. There's no attractiveness to make success. It's just a regular 9-to-5 job. That's how I look at it. I don't know about you, but that's boring. So the other way is from a family life, from a life itself. Passion, you have to let's say if you are doing gardening, you have to have great passion to do gardening. You need to understand the soil. You need to understand the watering of the plant. You need to understand the landscaping, and you need to be good at it. You need to be passionate about it. I'm passionate about gardening. So, which means that I need to be good at it and I need to be passionate at it. That's your life. So basically, that's my success. That's my happiness success. So there are different angles of looking at passion when it comes to success. What is your definition of passion and success? So the second point is you have to be workaholic to achieve your goal. Now, what does that mean? Work harder or work smarter? You've heard that saying. You've heard that sentence somewhere before. So which one is it? Are you working harder or are you working smarter? But that's not what it says, is it? Workaholic actually means that you're going to work your butt off just to get your success, your goal, whatever your goal is. It could be for life. Let's say for life, you're trying to make sure that you get a fruit plant in your backyard. You do whatever you can to work hard to get that fruit plant, and you get that fruit at the end of the time. I mean, it could be 6 months from now, 9 months from now, or whatever. But it is all about hard work to get that goal. For business, you work hard when you start a new business. You have to be workaholic to make sure that you get your success for your new business, that is. For existing business, you still need to do the same thing. So it's more workaholic, work smarter, and work harder. But in this case, you work harder. So you must stay focused on the future and working forward your goal. You must stay focused on the future and working towards your goal. So what does that mean? It means that you don't think about today. Yes, your projects are due today, but what's your end goal of that project? Are you trying to make millions? Are you trying to even come up with thousands of balance in your bank balance? That's your goal. Don't think of today. Think of what you're going to be for the next year or next 5 years, depending on your goal, depending on the end result of your project. So think of that. So when there's a success, you need to think of the future of your goal. Is there going to be a future? If not, then we need to start thinking something else. That's how people think to make yourself successful. It's not always about money. It's always about your inner self if you are happy as a successful person. So the next one is, an expensive education will jumpstart your education. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that we need to be educated to be successful? Well, there are some careers that you do need to be educated. 2 examples. You need to be a lawyer, you need to be educated. You need to be a doctor, you need to be educated. You need to be a specialist, you need to be educated. But there are certain careers that you do need to be educated. But those are the 2-3 examples that I gave. I'm pretty sure there's others out there. But if you look at it, there are other careers that maybe you don't need to be fully educated to be successful. I mean, look at Bill Gates. He was a college dropout, but look where he is and where he is today. So that is just one example. So think of that. There are a lot of people who are educated and they're successful, and there's a lot of people who are not educated and they're successful. But that is everyone's perception that you need to be educated to be successful. It'll give you more doors when you're educated. But just keep in mind, that does not mean that you cannot be successful with or without education. The other one is focus on what you do best. Now, just like what I told you on all these items, passion and workaholic and focus and obviously education or no education, depending on the answer, you have to do your best, no matter what it is. If you're doing a 9-to-5 job and that is all your goal is, you gotta do it the best ever that you ever want to do. So it's not always to be an entrepreneur that you need to be successful. You can also be a regular 9-to-5 job and be successful at the same time. So there's a different answers and different perceptions of success. Now for life, you need to be good at being a family member, a father, a son, a daughter, a wife, a mother, grandmother, sisters, brothers. There are many relationships. You just gotta be good at it, which means that you gotta communicate with your family. And that's your success for life, for happiness. Now, people, they don't think of that, and they don't understand that it's very important to be happy. And according to me, happy equals to success when it comes to life. When it comes to business, successful things are the ones that I listed today. There are other items. For example, money equals to success and happiness, and that's what one of the articles was saying. I don't know what is money. I don't know what is happiness. That is your determined. A person who had a 0 balance and now he has a $2,000 balance on the account, that is success for him, not for you, because your goal is $1 million or maybe 10,000. You get the drift. Everyone's perception and everyone's goal and everyone's success is very different. Now, if you remember a couple of episodes ago on a Monday, there was a janitor who actually, what does janitor make? Maybe 20K per year, 30K per year, what is it, 50? I don't even know. But did you know that when he passed away back in 2014, I don't remember the year, but did you know what his bank balance was? His bank balance was $8 million with a simple life, with a basic life. So is that success for him? Now, think of it this way. We take it for granted when it comes to success. Your success is everything that you have achieved, from a 0 balance to a 2,000 balance to a 5,000 balance to a 10,000 or more. that is your success. Now, everyone's definition is very different. People, they say that I want $1 million and that's my success. But what is your success? Yes, I'm keep on going on and on about this, but keep in mind, guys, I have to make sure that you understand the success is all how you want to define it. So guys, as usual, as always, at the end of the episode, what do I always say? Remember, everything in life goes back to basics, and that's what we did today, guys. Guys, you take care, God bless, and I'll see you next Monday. Take care. Peace.